Is it recording?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, this is Frank83, and you're listening to Frankly My Dear with Frank May Dear. And this week we have the mother of all interviews. This week in the hot seat, coming at you through the cans, is none other than cultural icon and all-around nice guy, Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho! Thank you, but it is Santa Claus, for I am German. Ho ho ho!
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Please accept my deepest apologies.
Ho 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 ho! It's only a joke, son. The missus always says to open with a joke. Ho 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 ho!
Oh. That's not funny.
It is if you don't want to end up on the naughty list. Ho 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 ho!
Oh, I get it now. Yeah. Since you brought it up, let's talk about these lists. How did that all start? Where did the idea come from?
It's pretty standard stuff, really. I mean, look throughout history. Everybody loves a list. Be it the 10 Commandments or a top 40 countdown. Folks love a list. So, I guess it just came to me because of that. Then you throw in the dichotomy of good versus evil, class it up a bit and call it naughty versus nice, and you have your lists. A reason for people to not be so crappy all the time.
Huh. That's interesting. So Saint Nick...
Let me stop you there. I don't like the whole saint thing. I've never been on the record as supporting any religion. I mean, I'm definitely a spiritual person, but I don't really go for any organized religion. Too exclusionary for me.
Oh, well, I apologize.
No. No need. I just want to set that straight.
Okay, well then. Santa, can you tell me about the reindeer? Like, how do you make them fly? Where do you find them?
I actually don't use reindeer anymore.
Really? Then how do you get around the globe in one night?
Well, that's two different questions. First, the reindeer. Back in around 82, we switched from reindeer to private jets. You see, Sandman created a special sand blend that gave the ability to fly to animals. But it was harmful to the environment and causes hoof rot and nose cancer in reindeer. Rudolph got the credit, but all those reindeer had bright red noses. It was cancer! As for the one night, one guy thing, that's probably the biggest misunderstanding.
How so?
Well, for one, not every country celebrates Christmas. So even if I was the only Santa, I wouldn't be delivering to the whole world. I'm not the post office. Back in 1896, about 50 or 60 years after my Crossroads deal with the devil for an extra long life, I franchised the name and image. Every country has its own Santa. We meet up about 3 times a year in Hawaii. They pay me a fee to continue as usual. Simple as that. The Canadian Santa wears all red denim. The Scottish Santa has a pretty sweet tartan jacket and kilt.
Did you just say Crossroads deal with the devil?
No, I can't talk about that, or it'll lose its power. My brother has weird rules.
Brother?
It's a joke! Ho, 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 ho. Have you never heard the joke about Satan and Santa being dyslexic twins?
You had me there for a second.
Got you again!
Funny. So I know you're short on time, but I do have 2 quick questions from Twitter. The first is from Fitzman73. He asks, why didn't you bring me the Superion gift set for Christmas 1986, I believe? Apparently it's a Transformer thing that was hot that year.
Is he serious?
I mean, it appears so.
Well, Scott, you were 13 or 14 in 86, as I recall, and there are 2 reasons you didn't get your Transformer. 1, ask Molly how you treated her that year, and 2, And I quote, "Fat ass in the red suit ain't real." Does that ring a bell, Scott? You forget, I see and hear everything. Punching the game cartridge? I saw it.
Oh, wow, that's unsettling. Okay. The next question comes from _13Chris, and she asks, why don't all good kids get presents?
Oh, dear Lord, what does that even mean? Who are these people?
Just random Twitter people who enjoy the show.
These questions are completely asinine. Why don't all good kids get presents? If you don't get a present, then you're clearly not good, are you? Or, you know what? Maybe you are generally a good kid, but you're a bit of a materialistic bastard, and I'm trying to teach you a lesson. Did she ever think of that? Do these people ever think of this stuff? No, probably not, because it's much easier to paint me as a bad guy than to admit you or the kids in your family might be flawed. I'm one man, and some people slip through the cracks occasionally. Cut me a little GD slack.
Okay, I think we're out of time.
What, are you sure you don't want to ask me another offensive question? Oh, I don't know, like, why does the fat man eat so many cookies? Or how about mall Santas?
Well, what about mall Santas?
Screw you! Now, if you don't mind, it's December and I'm very busy. I'm done with this 2-bit operation. You're all on the naughty list this year, losers!
I guess thanks for coming on. And thank you for listening. See you next time.
Oh, and another thing. Coal is out this year for naughty listers. You can use it to barbecue, so no more! Now, naughty equals a stocking full of reindeer turds, so ho ho!